pineapple. So previously I was doing a video where I was showing you guys my journey transitioning as a vegan and vegetarian. I actually am a vegetarian, but 90 to 95% of the time I prefer to eat vegan. So I call myself a vegetarian. But anyway, I filmed a video and I was filming content of my grocery haul and just showing you guys like how my life has changed since I made this transition. But I accidentally deleted the footage, and I literally, like, as I was like uploading footage, I thought that I uploaded that because I saw like a picture of it, but of the groceries, but I ended up deleting it. So now I'm actually refilming it. So I went to the grocery store. All of the groceries that I bought were a little over $100. It was $105, which is good because this is enough food to last me for 2 to 3 weeks. Produce, I do re-up on produce about every week, every other week, just because I like fresh fruit. I do make smoothies every day, and I do eat a lot of fruit, as you guys know, so I do always re-up on that. But mostly, I did actually go grocery shopping last week, so I didn't have to get that much stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I got. And yeah. So first thing that I got, I've been telling you guys about how I have actually been liking like the meatless meat. So the brand that I got, again, I showed you guys in the previous vlog, it's Gardein. These are like their crispy chicken tenders, but they're not really chicken, obviously. So in a following vlog, whenever I cook these, obviously I'll tell you guys about them. But yeah, you can use them for salads, for burritos, like just as chicken. So I think I'm gonna make like some hot wings with these, and I think this will be a lot better than like the cauliflower wings. So I'm super excited about that. Then I also got some all-American vegan veggie burgers. So I have tried the Beyond Meat ones before, which you guys have seen, but I'm excited to try these ones. The last ones that I actually bought, the Chipotle flavored ones from the brand Gardein, were actually disgusting, but I actually hate Chipotle flavor, so that was my bad. I didn't read. And these ones look so delicious. I think I'm gonna make just like some type of like teriyaki dinner. I have like teriyaki noodles, and I also have like rice and like vegetables, so I'm gonna make these with it. But it's just like mandarin orange crispy chicken, but fake chicken. So chicken like spelled differently, but chicken, imitation chicken. So I really have been just loving the meats. Next I just got some cucumbers. There's 3 cucumbers in here. You can eat cucumbers anytime. They're really good, a really great snack. I got some Special K red berry bars. These are so freaking amazing. I love these so much. I also got these really good organic fruit strips. So the box opened in the store, but I didn't put them back because they're individually boxed. So there are 3 different flavors. Strawberry Island stretch ones. The next one are grape. And then the next ones are just cinnamon apple. So these are like little like imitation fruit roll-ups, I guess. They're just nice little fruit snacks, and they're really good. And they're gluten-free also, non-GMO verified. There's 12 pouches in each box, so 36 total, and organic. So that's a great snack. Next I just got some mushrooms, and I accidentally punctured the pouch, but some mushrooms. And these are good just to cook with like my pastas and stuff like that. Next are these kale seasoned seaweed snacks. My sister actually is obsessed with these, so we got some of these, and they're just, the brand is called Nori Seasoned Seaweed Snack, and it's also organic. So really good healthy snacks. It's possible, I love snacks, and y'all know that, and thankfully like fruit gets me by, but like I like sweet snacks also, and salty snacks, so it's good to have these really good organic options, and it's also good to have just like low cal options as well. Next I got some spinach, which I can cook it, like steam it, but I also like to put them in my smoothies. I really love putting spinach and kale in my smoothies, so yeah. Next, I got some kale. Y'all know I love kale. I put kale mostly in my smoothies every single day. But you can't overdo it with the kale. It can be problematic. So on the days where I don't eat kale, I just put spinach in my smoothie. So yeah. Okay, next are just some bell peppers. I really love bell peppers. You guys know how much I love bell peppers. I love them for any pasta I make. I also made jambalaya. I didn't film it because I really wasn't in the filming mood that day, but I made jambalaya and it was so good. And I put a lot of fresh green peppers and red peppers and onions in them, and it was a really great dinner. I made that with corn on the cob and biscuits, and it was so good. I'm gonna make that again soon, and I'm gonna make sure I film that for you guys. Okay, next. Bananas are a big deal for me. Bananas and strawberries are a very big deal for me because I make smoothies every day, like I told you guys, and I do not like smoothies without a banana. Bananas are the most amazing fruit for smoothies. It just tastes so good. It just makes it taste so rich. So any smoothie I have, even if it's an all vegetable smoothie, I can still put a banana in it and it will taste just amazing. So I have 3 bags of bananas. I'll go through them really quickly. Next, I have some beets. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with The Office, but if you are, y'all know I love The Office. So when I picked these up, I just laughed so hard because I just think of Dwight. But yeah, I got some beets. And beets, if you put, usually whenever I make a smoothie, it always comes out green because of the greens I use. But if I add a beet to my smoothie, it can be a little piece of the beet. The whole smoothie is just like completely red. Like beets really carry a lot of color. So yeah, they're a really great fruit for smoothies. Also, I guess beets a fruit or a vegetable? I don't really know, but they're really good for smoothies. Next, I got some applesauces. They're just cinnamon applesauce, which I like. These are not organic, but they're like no artificial flavors or colors. So it's like fresh applesauce, but I like applesauce. It's really good. I feel like a little baby whenever I eat it. I don't know why. Like, you know when babies eat like baby food because they don't have teeth? I always feel that way whenever I eat applesauce. But I don't eat yogurt anymore because I don't know if you guys know, but I haven't been eating dairy either, unless it's like incidental, like maybe they use a little bit of milk to make something, then I'll be fine with it. But I won't ever just eat a cup of like yogurt or drink a cup of milk, like no, or eggs. So these have been a really good substitute because in the past I really did love yogurt, especially Yoplait yogurt, but now no. If you guys know of any yogurts, like yogurts that use like almond milk or anything like that, let me know. I haven't found that at any of the stores that I've been going to, and I forgot to look when I went to Whole Foods. So if you guys know of any or can recommend any, please do so. Next, I have these mini watermelons. I actually typically eat watermelon every day. Fun fact, I eat watermelon almost every day. I love watermelon a lot. It's so much water jam-packed in this fruit, and the way I eat my watermelon is different than the usual. I think I've shown you guys in the previous vlog, but I will eat 1/2 of the watermelon, of a mini watermelon, and I will put tahini on it, which is like a fruit seasoning, a Mexican fruit seasoning, and just eat it from the melon like it's a bowl. And it's just, I love it. It's like a delicacy. I do this like almost every day. So watermelon is good. I have 3 of them actually, which is like I can eat it for a week because I usually cut it in half, one half a day. So it's like 6 is like there's 7 days in the week. And I also have a half in the refrigerator right now from the one I ate yesterday. So yeah, I love watermelon. Here's the 3rd one. Next is just some asparagus. Asparagus are really good to cook with just dinner. Any dinner that I make that's like potatoes or anything like that, asparagus is always a good idea. Next, I just have some cauliflower. I was considering making cauliflower wings, but now that I have these wings, I'm gonna try those out. But cauliflower is just good to cook as just a vegetable with anything, but yeah, cauliflower. Okay, 2 pineapples. Hey, 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 hey. Pineapple, pineapple, pineapples. 2 pineapples. Pineapples, pineapples. I have 2 pineapples, which are just delicious fruits. Good for smoothies, good to just eat with fruit seasoning, good to just eat by themselves. And I am an expert in picking fruit. I know which is the right type of fruit to pick. There's so many different like techniques I have, but I always get the right pineapples. Next, I just have 2 things of strawberries. I also have 3 more containers in my refrigerator because I do use these for my smoothies, and I also just like to eat them. So yes, if you ever want to eat a good strawberry, you smell the bottom. If it smells sweet, you're in the clear. If it doesn't smell like candy or really like delicious and like you smell the strawberries immediately, pick another crate because this is not the one for you. So that's a little tip for you guys. And that's the same technique that you use for pineapple. Smell the bottom of the pineapple. If it smells sweet, if it smells like a sweet pineapple, good. If you don't smell anything, no. Next, I just have a bag of potatoes. I love potatoes, y'all know. I love to make mashed potatoes. I love to make like French fries, homemade fries. So potatoes are always like something that I buy when I go to the grocery store. Next, I have some grapes. These are just green grapes. And grapes are delicious. I think I got protein. I have been trying to like, because I don't eat meat anymore and I have been trying to gain weight, I've been finding other like alternatives. So I got some protein bars. These are also Special K meal bars, dessert inspired chocolate brownie. Sounds good to me. And that's what I mean by incidental. I'm sure they use some dairy to make this. I would, you know, I wouldn't be like disgusted to eat this even though they make dairy, but I just wouldn't go out of my way. Like for my cereal, I only use almond milk. Like I don't use milk. But if it happens to be like in the ingredient, then it's like, what are you gonna do? And also because I believe that balance is important, I of course have my chips, my hot chips, which these have been my guilty pleasure lately, and it's like anytime I buy one, I buy the other as well, and I'll like alternate between eating them. It's so weird, it's so weird. But hot Cheeto Puffs and hot fries, so good. So these are my guilty pleasures, and I will eat these in a second. No questions asked. I will demolish these without a second thought. So yeah. And lastly, yum. You guys know, I don't know if you know, I don't drink alcohol. I've never drank alcohol before, but I am a very big fan of apple cider. The cider that I do prefer is actually Welch's white grape cider, but I also love Martinelli's classic sparkling apple cider. So I got this today. And I just want to tonight, like I'm supposed to spend time with some friends, but after that I want to have just like a girls night with my cousin and my sister and just drink some apple cider, like watch movies. So this is always good. Love it. Let me know if y'all like any of these things or if you guys have any other suggestions of things that I should buy. But yeah, I have been feeling a lot more energized since taking meat out of my diet. I don't know, I think I would never go back. I know I would never go back to eating meat. I don't like miss it like crazy. I went to Chipotle today. Chipotle's bean burritos taste just like the steak burritos that I used to get. It's still delicious, it's still good. I'm not really missing out on anything in that regard. And if I do want to satisfy like that meat craving, super easy. So yeah, it's good for me. It might not, I have my family in here, they think I'm crazy for even eating this like fake meat, but I was really getting sick and really seeing the meat take a toll on my body. Anytime I would eat it, I would just feel like super nauseous after, or just feel like so it just wasn't good for me, but everybody's different. So yeah, now I need to put it all away. Hope you guys enjoyed my grocery haul. As I'm cooking things and stuff, I'll obviously be showing you guys in the vlogs that I'm filming, but yay.
Before you came round, my heart would never beat much faster. Before you came round, I was ready to slow